Hello YouTube, this is Dark Emissary 617, and today I'm talking about my top 2 favorite senseis in the Quickshot class. Unlike the Bazooka class, I actually really like the Quickshot class, especially because I like guns. See, when I said in my Night episode, I wasn't into swords, but guns I found were pretty cool. I was always into cowboys and stuff, and I'm kind of disappointed we didn't get a cowboy aesthetic sensei. That would have been neat. But anyways, other than that small complaint, this is actually going to be kind of a hard one for me. See, unlike the Bazooka class where I own one of them and didn't own the other, I actually own both Quickshots. So my brother doesn't have a single Quickshot sensei. Now, this is going to be only because of biasm, I will confess. For number 2, my least favorite, unfortunately, the runner-up has to be Tidepool. Even though Tidepool I had a lot of fun with, she's really strong, and she has some great attacks, with some good balance, with the fact that she can throw squids and kick them to summon onto the field. She has this cool ability with shooting ink out of her squid guns, and the ability to ride on top of a whale. She's just... first of all, she took too long to come out, in all honesty. If she came out earlier, I probably would have had more fun with her. But she came out, like, pretty much near the end of the game. But you can't deny, she's pretty cool. She has she's very cute and has a nice... she has some nice legs if you want to be... a little... messy to talk about, but she's pretty neat. She has some pretty good attacks. Now, the reason why I also admit why I'm kind of biased is because Dr. Krankcase is my favorite villain of the Doom Raiders in Trap Team. I just loved this guy. When he first appeared in that little cool, advertisement, the commercial for Skylanders Trap Team, I just happened to be in my dad's car with him, and my brother called me about a commercial for Trap Team that was shown on YouTube, and I was excited to hear what it was about. He was telling me hints, and when I finally got to saw the game commercial, I saw Wolfgang, Dr. Krankcase, and Chompy Mage together, and the first thing I said as soon as that commercial was playing, I was like, I am going to have fun capturing this guy in particular, because he just looked so interesting. I was wondering what he was going to be like as a character. And he turned out to be exactly the kind of character I like to see in a villain. He's a mad scientist who uses goo guns, as you see here, and has these cool wooden legs. They actually use this for a spin attack, which is actually one of my favorite dash attacks, and one of my favorite moves in general on Dr. Krankcase. He can shoot goo out of these guns, like I said, and he has a new ability where instead of having this electric glove that shoots electricity out, while I like that move, the hat minions is a little more practical, because he has this really long hat, tall hat, that you think he would have an attack based on that in a sense. So he kind of does this cool thing where he throws the hat and it becomes like a little hat bot. Kind of like Pop Fizz's bottle minions or Countdown's little bomb allies. Boom buddies, as they're called in the game. I just love this figure and how he turned out. He looks wonderful. Sure, the green skin is kind of off, as it's a much brighter green in the game, like the goo gun green, actually, in a sense. But I still like how he looks, even if the details could have been better. I also like him because he has these cool little wooden puppet-like minions called Evilicans in Trap Team. Many of them are like Krankcase, Shield Shredder, and one of my favorite villains, which I'm disappointed didn't get a figure, was Fisticuffs. But also, if you read the backstory of Dr. Krankcase, he created the only ninja that I have in this game, and one of my favorite life Skylanders. He actually is the one who created Boom Bloom, because he wanted to experiment with plants first before he worked on the wooden robots, basically. So, overall, Dr. Krankcase is easily my favorite in this class because of this. But I do have a small nitpick with him, actually. It's not the colors or the details. It's this. nose on his back. There's nothing there. Now, the reason why this annoys me is, if you play the game, there's actually like a little barrel capsule type thing on the back, where it used to be like kind of like, I guess, like wires attached to his old guns, like in Trap Team. And its little goo pack thing is just not on the figure, but it's in the game. So, he's sadly one of the more inaccurate designed characters from the video game to the toy design. But still, he's easily my favorite in this class, no doubt about it. And so, that's how I feel about the Quickshot class, and these are my top favorite Quickshot Skylanders. This is Dark Emissary 617 signing out.